talking soul line dance with the queen. Play trivia, win some money. Ooh, we keep it funny. You don't have to wonder about another, cause we gon' make it do what it do. What it do? Ready, so ready. Now we're just waiting on you to talk soul line dance with the queen. Talk soul line dance. Hey, let's talk soul line dance with the queen. Talk soul line dance. Hey, talk soul line dance. Let's talk soul line dance. Here we go. Talk, come on, come on. Here we go. Line dance. Here we go. Talk, come on, come on. Here we go. Line dance.
Okay, is that better? Can you hear me now? All right, thank you. Yes, hello everybody out there in Line Dance Land. This is your girl Queen Sheila. I'm the leader of Let's Talk So. I mean, of the Line Dance Connection and the founder of Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. I am so happy to be on here today, y'all. We actually have, we have a guest today. I'm telling y'all, all the way from the other side of the top of the United States, up there somewhere, near the middle, near the top. Oh, but y'all have to wait. Y'all have to wait. But before we get to her, I'm going to bring on my awesome, awesome co host, none other than Mr. Charles and Miss Sandra. Hey.
Hey,
Doing?
Hi, how
yeah.
are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How y'all doing today?
Oh, I'm
I
doing great.
am wonderful. I'm tired, but I'm still great.
Hey, there you go. I love it. What about you, Mr. Charles?
Tired. Partying last night, celebrating Zanja's birthday, so we're just tired.
That's why I'm tired.
Long
I tell
distance
you,
celebration. We were celebrating in Spartanburg.
You missed it, huh?
Yeah, she should have been there.
he was holding that side down while I
Yeah.
was holding this end down.
Oh, okay.
And so, because we've been celebrating since Thursday. I tell
Wow.
you,
That's right. You said you
when I tell you I'm tired,
celebrate.
You tired.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tired, but I tell you, I wouldn't trade a day. It was truly amazing. When I tell you my line dance family is amazing, believe me, they are truly amazing. They surprised me Thursday
Okay.
at class with just y'all wouldn't even believe. That was like, hey, pull. And I start pulling, and all of this stuff started coming out that was green. And I'm like, oh my God, what is this? What is this? You
Money, money,
know,
money, money.
yeah, I'm telling you. And it just went on. We left and went to Atlanta Friday. We were there with Demiria Sagwan
Mhm.
celebrating her 10th year anniversary.
Okay.
And we had a great time with Demiria there and saw a lot of people. High Energy was there. And I guess I shouldn't be naming people, but our girl Adrian was there.
Okay.
um, and my boy Earl was
I
there.
was say, was Earl there and Rondi?
Yes, Earl was there in the house. But it was just so. My girl, Katisha from out of Birmingham was there. Lanessa, she and I, we represented MGM.
Okay.
So we came on back. I know. And then they surprised me, y'all, with a party yesterday.
Okay.
And I
Oh, yeah.
couldn't
I
take
didn't
it.
get my
I
invitation.
kind of lost it a little bit. I held it together.
Get your invitation, Mr. Charles.
No, but she forgot to tell you I called her and sung happy birthday to her.
Oh, yeah, she ain't tell you about
You
that.
didn't let me get to it.
Oh, I'm
You
sorry.
didn't let me get to it.
You didn't ask me. I'm sorry.
But
Okay.
yes, and then I tell you, so I ended up answering my phone, right?
Uh,
And somebody was on the other end. They was like, Happy birthday to you. I was like, and it was my buddy, Mr. Charles, on the other end singing happy birthday. But y'all, I want to say thank you, because when I tell you the love that I have received has been amazing, it has been truly amazing. Truly. So I'm excited. Thank you. And look, my girl Melva, she sent her birthday wishes.
Okay.
Thank you, Melva. Thank you. Hi, Carla.
You're well liked, well loved.
That's a blessing.
Yes.
That's a blessing. Well, y'all, are you ready? Y'all not ready? Listen, fasten your seatbelt. I'm always tell you, fasten your seatbelt, and put your one cross here, the one down here, and then your parachute. Make sure you got some oxygen or whatever. What you need to throw the parachute? The air, so it'll inflate, all that stuff. Make sure you have all that, because I'm getting ready to bring in our guest for today, all the way from Odenton, Maryland, none other than Sharon Lynn Holmes.
Hi.
Yeah.
Guys.
Sharon.
Happy birthday, Miss Zandra.
Thank you.
Welcome. I'm happy to be here with you guys today, line dancers. All. I guess, Mr. Charles, I've never met you before, so it's nice seeing you.
Yeah, same here. We will. We'll run across each other sooner or later.
Well, somewhere down, probably down south somewhere once I get back down there.
Oh, okay. Great.
So, Miss Sharon.
Yes.
Go ahead. Tell us who Miss Sharon is.
Okay. Let's see. Let's talk about the line dance part, not the work part. I've been line dancing. 1988. Started out in here in Maryland. Used to go up to Baltimore, not to Baltimore, to Philly every weekend for about 8 years. So started out knowing all the folks in Philly.
Okay.
Would go to Dennis over in Baltimore to line dance every Friday. I was an addict for a long time. I just over the last number of years kind of stepped back and started doing some other things. But in the beginning, I started line dancing. I stumbled onto it one time in 1998 and been dancing ever since.
Okay.
So I started my own organization in 2000. I founded Lynn Dancing Clubs called, quote, LDC. And so we've been functioning as a line dance organization since 2000. We had a stop for about a couple of years. I took a break in 2016. We came back together in 2019. So we've been together, I guess, about 17 years. In fact, we had a big social over here at my house yesterday with so much food and talk about back in the day and what we're going to do. And so we're going to get started again. We're going to have we used to do a cabaret every year, line dancing bit every year. We have about 300-400 people. Okay. So moving along, looking ahead in 2024, March 23rd, we're planning to have another one of our line dance socials. We're trying to get about 400 people to get together like we used to do. Okay. So that's kind of where I am right now. In 2004 or 5, I started talking to my buddies in Philly, namely Aileen. She and Aileen Goodwin, are very close in Philly. And I was talking to some of my members here about learning how to understand dance and music, because I never went to formal training. I could just dance. 3 years old, my mother would put me on the floor and say, dance for a guest. So I've always danced. Major in high school, a cheerleader coach. So I've always kind of been out there moving and doing athletic things that way. So I founded the consortium, which is, we really call it the International Consortium for Line Dance Instructors. And what that is a certification program that we offer. We try to do it once or twice a year, and we will bring the class to a location. But the main idea was just to learn to be better. It's not to be better than other people. It's to be a better instructor on an individual basis, to make sure that when you have a class, you're trying to give the best instruction to the students, the members of the public that come to take training and line dance class from you. So it's a 2-day, 12-hour professional training. And we bring professionals in to help us host the training. And in fact, Zandra and Queen Sheila have come through the training and are active members as well. So I want to dispel any myth that anybody might have back after that. It's not a positive. I think it's a positive. Anytime I think you try and improve yourself, improve your skills, improve what you offer to the public, it's a plus for you. And anything else that rolls off of that to make the people around you better is all good. So that's what we try and do. We try and make our instruction so that we're better instructors. And in fact, we have our 2-day class coming up here in the DMV on August 11th and 12th in Silver Spring, Maryland. And we're still taking some applications for that. Even though it's kind of last minute, we will still take applications for that. So that's kind of what I do. I run my line dance organization and I run the consortium. And the consortium was started in 2010. So the consortium has been active for 13 years, going on our 13 years of offering training. And I think it says a lot to any business or organization that's still functioning after 13 years. Most businesses go down in between 2 to 5 years. So we're still out here. So that's a nutshell about who I am. You want to feed anything off of that? Any questions, Miss Sheila?
I think Mr. Charles was getting ready to ask the question.
Yeah.
That consortium, Aileen got in touch with me just before COVID. And we were going to have a line dance convention in Denver when I was in Denver.
Okay.
And she had talked to me and they was going to try to sit, have the big meetings there. And it really sounded, was really, really interesting. I really hate that I didn't meet it, but can you still be a member? How do you become a member?
Let me explain. Back when it started, those of us, meaning there were about 4 or 5 of us that had been line dancing forever. We could have just taken over and gone into the organization, but everybody that comes has to take the 2-day training. It's mandatory. So you have to take, it's done 6 and 6. The first day is more sedentary. It's got fitness and health mindfulness kind of instruction. It's got business development instruction. We've got an attorney that comes on that talks about copyright and intellectual property. We then talk amongst ourselves about how we conduct our classes, what we can learn from one another. How do you handle a, quote, recalcitrant student? How do you work with someone that thinks they know the dance better than you? How do we handle someone that, has a little sidebar going? And I talk about the things that challenge us as instructors, the good and the bad, and we share that with one another. That's day 1. Day 2 is all music and dance. It's what is music? How do you count? We get on the dance floor with a master instructor and they go through teaching us the basics. When I first went into the consortium and my master instructor that was with us for the whole time, except we lost him. His name was Lawrence Bradford. We called him Brad. This guy was the guru. He is still the guru in the DMV about being a wonderful dancer. And he took us to that first class. I said, what is this stuff? I didn't know what he was talking about, a measure, right foot, left foot, quarter turn in terms of, I didn't know the terminology for a lot. I was just dancing. And what we learn is how to use the correct terminology, what's the standard term, and then what we call the term. Like everybody calls a certain term, a little name in the classroom, but what is the standard dance name for that? Because dance has been here forever. Yeah. So that's much what we do. You have to come in and take the 2-day training. Then as a part of what we offer, we give you a free membership for a year. Membership to what? Talking to folks like us, like Sheila and Zandra. We get on every other week, every other month, and talk about something that's of importance to us to help us be better instructors. If somebody has an issue, we need to talk about what's going on with Facebook or what's going on with people being dinged on YouTube for doing something regarding intellectual property. If there's just something we want to share, we've had like Queen Sheila has, we've had our quizzes, and we just had a quiz about 2 months ago where we quiz one another and pay out a little bit of money. So we do a lot of things like that to help one another. So it's all about making ourselves better and having a camaraderie. I think, and I could be corrected, that we are maybe one of the only national organizations for soul line dance instructors, where we all are talking about our industry, what helps us be better. If there's another organization that's doing what we're doing, that's fine. But for the last 12, 13 years, we've been the only soul urban line dance organization of instructors where we talk to each other on a yearly basis. So I said, Mr. Charles, yes, you.
Oh, I'm listening to you. I want to know how you get on. I mean, how do I find out where you're gonna be at all the time? How do
Oh,
we?
I go through these two ladies here on the thing with you and share where we're going to put a class.
Oh, okay. I
Or
know them.
have an organization. Let's say you're in where you still in the Midwest and you want to have us, we will bring the class to you. We will come to you. We've gone to Minnesota. We've gone to last class we had before COVID was with Milwaukee, Wisconsin in 2019.
I done left the Midwest. I'm down south now.
I will.
Yeah, I'm in South Carolina.
I'll come down south. So
All
we'll
right.
come to where you are. We
All
don't need to make a whole lot of money off of this. What we try and do is to charge fees to help us cover our costs.
Right.
Bring my master instructor, that means I've got to pay room, board, airfare, food, and pay him. Well, that can be $1,000.
Mhm.
If I bring an attorney in, you're talking $400 for a presentation. I bring in a fitness instructor or a mindfulness instructor or a psychologist to talk to us, that's at least $100. So, I mean, it may take us $2,000, $2,500 to put on the training. So we've got to get enough students to take the class to pay for that. So that's kind of how we determine our fees.
Yeah, real quick, I want to give shout outs to all of those who tuned in online. Miss Melva, she said, hello, everybody. Happy birthday, Zandra.
Melva.
Carla, you know Miss Carla from London, the UK.
Okay.
Carla Gray. We have
Carla.
Harriet. Hi, Harriet. She said, I may miss some of today's session due to a death in the family. I'm so glad I do it later on Facebook. I feel so good about it that if you miss something, you can always go back and watch it later on Facebook or YouTube. Just put in Let's Talk Soul Line Dance and it'll come up.
Okay.
And Melva says, welcome, Sharon.
Hi.
Zandra said, hey, family, and happy birthday, Zandra. Sharon, when you meet him, don't stalk him and his wife. Laugh out loud. Oh, stalk him because he has stalkers. Stalkers.
Okay.
Who has stalkers?
It's a joke, you, Mr. Charles.
Oh, well, that's right. Leave me alone.
Rolene Sullivan said, hey, y'all.
Robert coming down here. She's going to help put on the class in August.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then now we have somebody that needs help. His name is Carlos.
Yeah.
He
Medical
said, "Hello, Sharon, you're using words consortium, huh? What do I mean?"
Help. Help.
And you can join it if you meet the criteria. You're welcome to join us by taking that training. Takes 18 months of experience and 105 hours of teaching, and then a video to make sure you know how to go and can dance on beat.
And Marva Bax said hello from California. Hi, Marva. I had the pleasure of meeting Marva.
That's my girl.
Yeah.
Marva, I haven't seen you in a long time. I know we met in your class in California. Nice to see you on the call.
Yeah, so we have a lot of people tuning in. Miss Sharon, you must have called the United States. And told them
No, I didn't. It's you. You're the one. You got a great thing.
tune in. Thank you. Hey, we have a great team. We really do. Okay, let's see. I want to put Miss Sharon is the founder of the International Consortium of Line Dance Instructors, and it was started in 2010, right?
2010.
2010. It was this consortium was and Carlos, that word consortium. Can you tell him what consortium means, Miss Sharon?
Consortium is just a word that talks about a group or an organization. I didn't invent the term, but it sure does sound good, though, doesn't it? That gives
It sounds good. Right. So we ask you to like, share, and subscribe to Let's Talk Soul Line Dance on Facebook and YouTube. And I guess this next one says the same thing. Let's subscribe to us. And we'd like to say thank you for subscribing because that keeps our community growing. Also, donations are accepted via Cash App. $, the LDC. Keep it going. Sharon, it's just amazing that we both have the same initials, but mine is TLDC and yours is LDC, right?
I know.
That's allowed.
Okay. And so now, Miss Sharon, are you ready? Are
Yes.
you ready? You ready to sing?
Yeah.
Okay, you got it ready? Okay, go ahead. Miss Sharon is going to sing happy birthday to all of our July birthdays.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday to you.
All right.
Sandra.
We got you.
Welcome,
Special birthday. You got a special birthday song from the head of our organization. Isn't that something?
I know it.
Girl, that's special. That's
Oh,
Sharon. I'm jealous because I ain't get no birthday song on my birthday. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But that was wonderful. Oh, let me tell our viewers, if y'all purchase Sharon's birthday song today, it's free $99. But if you wait till tomorrow, it's on Amazon for $9.99. So I better purchase today. It's free. But thank you for that wonderful song.
I got to list, so thanks for
Wait, I forgot.
open the door.
They messing legally. Miss Sharon, they messing with me because I have my little toys over here.
I
We're going to move to our announcement section.
You got it going on.
Hey,
I know it, but you know what? Thank you, Nessa May. Our boy Carlos, I think he went out. Did you go and look that up? Yep, he sure did. Had to look it up. The consortium. That's it. An association, usually a gathering of businesses.
Woo, woo. All right, go ahead, Miss Sharon. Ow.
All right.
The word mean. That's wonderful. He had to look it up, but that's good. That's good because now that lets you know that the information you hear on Let's Talk Soul Line is just not something we're saying. It actually has a meaning. It means something.
Yeah, it means something.
That's wonderful. Thank you, Carlos. You had what did
Carlos?
Use what's that thing? What is it? Gmail. Not G. What you call it? Where you look up stuff on the internet?
Google.
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 Google. Wonderful.
You'll stop.
Wonderful. So we had our announcement section. All right, who wants to go first? Miss Sharon, do you have any announcements?
Well, like I said, our group's going to come back and start doing our annual event again.
Okay.
Right now, we just had a meeting on yesterday, and we picked the date of March 23rd, 2024 in the DMV in Maryland, and we aim to do a line dance social for 400 line dancers. I wanted to give a little tidbit. I think you said you like something about tidbit. In 2008, once you guys know, we've done a LDC, the club I founded has been pretty inspirational and looking forward for a long time. In 2008, we started the first playlist at a line dance event.
Okay. Wow.
Here at our event, we gave it in Bowie, Maryland, 2008, and we had 350 attendees, and they got a line dance playlist.
All right.
Groups to do that. So
yes.
Okay. So what triggered that, Miss Sharon?
Because we just wanted to try and get an order to the dances. We just wanted to say, well, you can't do this fast one because if you do the fast one, another fast one, they can't breathe, so you got to slow it down. What do we want to cover? What's the hottest dance? And I don't know if you all still do playlists where you are, but the playlist is the thing. I mean, most people want to have that list to know so they can say, I can take a break, I can run off here because my dance is not coming until the fourth dance down. So that has helped a lot. That's one of the things that our group did. We also, another thing, and this is just tidbits for you guys that may not be here. In 2006, our LDC started having the first in this DMV area monthly events. We had a second Friday event at a club where nobody was doing anything. The bar was empty. The DJ said, you all can have the floor for 2 hours because there's nobody doing anything. So it's in Fort Washington, Maryland. We started it was a second Friday line dance social. And we went from 2006 to 2012 when we came in and the owner didn't have a floor down. I said, that's it. And that took off. And now in our area, we have first Friday, second Friday, first Sunday, fourth Sunday. All of that is active in the DMV. If you ever come here, you can get your dance on anyway.
All right. That's all right. It's always something
active in the DMV. We really don't play with the line dance socials to give you a chance to get on the floor. So
Okay.
if you don't know, give me an email or talk to someone here in the area. Go through Queen Sheila or Zandra, and they'll get you in touch with one of our instructors who will tell you what's going on. But you can always get a great line dance here in the DMV.
Yes, wonderful, wonderful. So y'all know, if you're ever in the DMV, call Miss Sharon or just ask for some information to contact her so she can tell you where the floor is on fire.
There you go.
Put it out, you know. Wonderful. All right, you have any announcements, Sandra and Mr. Charles?
Well, I want to hear a little bit more about London, England in August of 24. That's what I want to hear about.
Okay.
Because I believe we have Gloria. That's my sister Gloria. That's my love, Robbie Gilmore. You know what? They want to hear something about this trip to go and see Carla in London.
Yes.
So, and Nessa May, yes. So tell us something about that. Can you shine?
One thing I can tell you at this point is nothing set in stone at this point. But Carla did say that she did send us some information about hotels there. She did say that once we get there, that she's planning a weekend, but we're gonna stay a week. So no sense going to London for 3 days. That just don't work. So we plan to stay a week, but she's gonna take us over to Paris on the train. We're gonna catch a train, go over to Paris, and she's looking at September of next year. Of 24, I think.
September or August?
August. Is it August?
August.
I got so many announcements. Okay, August.
Yeah.
Thank you. August of 2024. And we're gonna just go over there and have a good time. And y'all, she has a new dance out, and it's just a lot. So she doesn't have anything set in stone at this point. Just she sent us some information about hotels. And as soon as everything is set, then she will send me a flyer or send me information to post every week. Okay, so y'all just start saving your coins. Every time you have some change, throw it in your bank. You probably need about 5 or 6 banks, but start just dropping your coins. Get ready to go to London. Yes.
To that announcement, in 2019, I took 33 people to London, Paris, and Rome.
Okay.
We stopped in London with a member of our consortium that lived in London at the time. She had 250 people that came to a line dance class. And I can go back to her and send you her information in case you guys want to talk to someone that also may still be active. If she's not active, she can tell you, some more things to help out. But we had a ball. I mean, we line danced for 2
yes.
Yeah, it was great.
We could bring a lot of people together. That would be great.
Yeah, we had an 11-day trip, and we stayed in each city 3 days.
Okay.
Wonderful, but we only line danced in London, and it was great.
Oh, okay. All right, y'all didn't line dance down Paris streets,
No. They were just, you know what? Every time I got on a street corner, it's like they were kissing. I said, "What the heck?"
Oh, really?
A lot of love.
That is the city.
But I like Paris better than the other. I didn't like Rome as much. Once I went to the Colosseum, I was ready to go, but I loved Paris and then London and a little bit of Rome, Italy. But it was a great experience. So you all should go. They tear up some line dancing over there. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I know Carla. We might be watching Carla, and Carla be moving everything. I see you go, girl. Hi. So yes, Miss Sharon, if you would send me that information, so
I will
get together with Carla and have a contact.
I will.
You.
Okay.
Yeah. And don't forget, 21st, 22nd of this month, I know I will be in Jacksonville, Florida, with Roz, the DJs of Line Dance Showcase Weekend. Can you hang?
Okay.
And so that will be going on. I think she has 6 DJs that will be there.
Okay.
I don't know all of them. I know Rundy, Chris Blues. I think Lady D is there.
Okay.
Rah, are you one? I can't remember, but I know it's 6 of them.
Okay.
And first weekend in August, we will be in Mobile, Alabama with Lala, celebrating her 5th anniversary. And that third weekend, we will be in Jackson, Mississippi with Elite Dance Fitness.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's August. And hey, and you know September. Miss Sharon, I can't remember if I sent it to you, but it's the third week in September is the National Line Dance Week.
Yes.
More on that. You did mention that in the call, and I didn't know who brought that up, but I need that information.
Yes, Miss
Shirley.
Shirley Mitchell.
Mhm.
Okay.
She's the one who actually got this ball rolling and got it all set up.
Okay.
So it is every third week in September.
Okay.
So here in Montgomery, we are planning an event that Saturday. It's a day event that we will do in honor of our national holiday. And actually, I think we may even do that Friday as well. But we will, have more details as we get closer to that date.
Wonderful.
You all happen to know about this cruise in 2025?
Well,
I'm so glad you asked.
No, hold on. That Mr. Charles thing. Mr. Charles.
Okay.
Right.
What you talking about? I'm retired. I'm not going nowhere doing nothing. No, I was just waiting.
Okay, so was that it for you?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Good job.
Actually, I sat and I was looking at my watch. At this time last year, the day after Zondra's birthday, we were doing the second line in New Orleans. Me and my wife doing the ceremony and going down the street, getting married and all that.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I just said, that's a quick flashback. Zondra said she said hi and all that. I didn't even know her.
He just walked, he was focused. He was like this. He had tunnel vision.
My wife looked so good. I said, nut. But in 2 weeks, in a month from now, a little over a month, we're going to Miami. Okay. And from Miami, we're going to go to Jamaica and the Cayman Islands on the line dance cruise this year.
Okay.
And in September, I will be with Shirley Mitchell on that week with Sandy Sandstorm Cox. I'll be emceeing her event in Detroit. So I'm going to be there I never met her. I never met her. So I can't wait to meet her during that event. Then, of course, in October, I'm going to Queen Sheila. You know what? I have never, ever met Queen Sheila. I have not met this woman.
Mr. Charles, come on now.
So we're doing her last event. During the year. And I'm doing a lot of stuff into this month here in a lot of places, Gaffney, Greer, a lot of places in South Carolina that I'm doing. But of course, back to the big boy. If you get a chance, go on Carlos' page and listen to his conversation about all the stuff that we're going to be able to do that we're not going to do in 2023.
Yes.
All the stuff that it's going to be unbelievable. I was sitting up there going, it's 47 minutes. I was like, I was shocked. Everywhere you go, all the stuff.
Can you type that in?
Huh?
Add that as a caption for the email for the cruise.
Carlos, you talking to Carlos?
I was asking Zondra if she would type it in.
Oh, okay.
We can flash it across the bottom of the screen.
About with the cruise. And also we finally found out the ship. It is called the Carnival Conquest.
Yeah.
This is a conquest. We get this thing going. That is one heck of a conquest. But we're running around pushing this thing as much as we possibly can. I always say, tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend, tell an enemy. I don't care. Tell everybody you can about this event. It's like I said, we're all going.
Yeah,
we are going. This is history in the making.
Yes.
And for us, I know one part he said that Avis asked the director, so when do we have to close? He said, it's your ship. You close when you want to close.
Wow.
You do what you want. Imagine that.
And it's history.
Yes, partying all day, all night.
Yeah.
Almost all night. He said we got to clean up sometime, Don't make a mess. But everybody is excited about it. I know I am.
Yeah.
I'm too.
Miss Sharon, the link is right there. Go to www.thelinedancinggroovecruise.com.
Okay.
And like I said, Carlos has put a video up there to tell you all about the ship, show you a picture of the ship. It's like really good information.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then if you don't need an ocean view, if you don't mind an inside room, your deposit is only $50.
Yes, interior.
And on top of that, you make payments every 2 months, but you can pay it however you want. You can make one payment, but every other month a payment is due. And based off of the amount of your room, I know your lowest will probably be about what, 47, almost $50 every 2 months.
You guys are hearing it first. We're going to probably do that cruise as our every 2 years. We used to do a retreat, and because we came down to Louisiana, and we did one in Pittsburgh. So we're thinking about making that 2025 cruise our retreat for the.
There you go.
Wow, that was
nice.
Bring them on.
Nice.
Hey, Carlos.
Oh, go. Hey.
And we always have to say, if you don't line dance, it's okay. Come
right.
anyway.
My
brother's coming. My sister, they're trying to come. All the guys at my bachelor party, they're going, which is wonderful. I get to hang out with them. So
good. So we're trying to get there as well. 2025. I can fit.
Okay. And we want to say hi to Earl. Earl tuned in. Hi, Earl.
Who's Earl?
Hi. That's my buddy. Yes, we danced a little bit on Friday.
That's my good friend.
Yes, Sharon, great idea. See what Rara said? Rara said, great idea.
Oh, great, Rara. Glad you like that.
Yes, that's a good idea. All right. So, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was just saying we used to do the retreat every 2 years. So we're back on track.
Okay.
Get in there. Those rooms are going. Get in there and get that registration in.
So I'm gonna try and go through that site you gave me and see if we can get on the line dancing cruise.
Yeah. Okay. We'd love to have you. All right. So I have a few announcements. Were you finished, Mr. Charles?
Yeah, I was just kind of reading the board here. I'll let you know, Earl. I'll give Earl an answer about my event. I'll let him know.
Okay. So I have I just have a flyer for the National Line Dance Week, September 10th through the 16th. Zandra already talked about it, but we have a little flyer. We got some folks line dancing, getting their groove on. So we ask everyone to pick a day of that week, or you can do the whole week if you want, and maybe do either a free class or a special class where you have a little food, and make it like where you invite everybody to come to your class that day. Hey, that's how you can grow your class too. Have family and friends day for National Line Dance Week. All right. So then September 29th through October 1st, we'll be in Cincinnati, Ohio with Andy Glover and Cincinnati Rock event. It's going to be awesome, off the chain. So if you need information, just give me a call or Cash App Andy at $DJ Andy G. And it includes your t-shirt. So it says include your size for your t-shirt. It's going to be awesome. And then, excuse me. Okay, the 2023 Annual Urban Dance Symposium is going to be here in Tampa, Florida, October 13, 14, and 15, and you don't want to miss it. We have some awesome instructors. We have everything planned for you. Hey, bring your swimsuit, because we're gonna dance in the water and out the water. So we're gonna do that in 2023 and in 2025 on the cruise. We're gonna dance in the water and we're gonna dance out the water, not in the ocean, in the pool. So it's gonna be awesome. But the Annual Urban Dance Symposium is gonna be at the Embassy Suites Hotel here in Tampa, Florida. And do we have some information on that, Miss Sandra? For tickets, I think I do. Yes.
Nope, not this time.
For tickets, you can Cash at me, and I'll put you. And I need your t-shirt size, so you can Cash at me or Zelle me. It's $125 and includes the entire weekend with dinner on Saturday. And wait, y'all not ready. On Saturday night, it's a formal ball. Oh my goodness, I get to wear my crown.
Hey, you guys, we showcased there in 2018.
Yes,
the consortium. That's right, Zandra. You on the group. Yeah, we showcased that.
Oh,
in
wait,
2018.
it's still in the pack.
Queen in the back.
We're gonna have red carpet interviews. And everybody's gonna get the walk the red carpet and be interviewed at the end of the red carpet. It's gonna be just like at the Oscars. So everybody's a celebrity that night. And we're not gonna cut it off this time like we had to do before. We're gonna let everybody that attends walk the red carpet and be interviewed. It's gonna be an awesome, awesome night.
But they better be on time.
Yeah, they better be on time. That's right. Y'all be late. Y'all gonna miss the red carpet.
Who's interviewing people?
Mr. Charles and Miss Zandra. Isn't that amazing?
They're still interviewing.
Yes, still interviewing. All right, so we gotta go. Oops, we gotta go to our. Did I put it up there? Okay, sorry.
I thought those are shout outs.
Yes, we're going to our shout out. What is going on here? Okay, we're going to our shout outs portion of our program. So everyone, get ready for your shout outs, whoever you want to shout out to. Miss Jan, would you like to go first?
Well, I'm just happy to be here, and I'd like to shout out to everybody that's currently online and participating. I think you've got a wonderful, wonderful program, and I want to shout out and encourage you guys. If you haven't thought about coming to the certification program, please do. It is fun and learning. It always only makes you a better instructor. It doesn't say you're better than anybody. It's all based on you wanting to be the best that you can be. So come on down, take the 2-day class, and then become a member. It's all good. We've been together since 2010, and we hope to stay together as long as we can. So that's my shout out to everybody.
All right. Thank you. All right, who's going next?
Well, sure, I'll go. I would like to shout out my line dance family. I'm gonna say my immediate family, which is here in Montgomery, MGM Line Dancers, but my extended family that's all around the world. Yes. I would like to say thank you for your love, your support that you give every Sunday. Whenever we see you on the floor, you know, she shows out. Okay, I just need y'all to know that. Okay, Angela shows out every time. I feel she's gonna do this every time she see me anyway. Okay. But I just, Miss Sharon, you are always, you know, top notch. Whatever it is, she's gonna come with it. She got her information, she's prepared, she's ready, she's gonna give you whatever it is. A lot of fun has always been. And so I would like to just say thank you for all of your love that you have given me, even today, all of your wishes. I receive them, and I say thank you to each one. Yes. Hi, John.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Charles.
Oh, I would definitely like to give a shout out to Sharon. I hope to see you on the dance floor somewhere soon.
Meet you and bringing the program to you, wherever that is.
When you said Elaine, that just hit it. I need to talk to her because I haven't talked to her. We used to talk. I haven't talked to her in a while. So now you're going to make me go ahead and give her a call.
We met in 1998 on the dance floor in Philly. I said, how do you do that dance? She said, come out in the hallway. I'll show you. I
definitely have to give a shout out to Queen for allowing us to have this program each and every week. A special shout out to Zandra for her birthday. I know how birthdays are. You only get one a year. But one a year. And of course, I have to give a shout out to my wife because this is our first anniversary. First 1 year anniversary. This month and stuff. So, and another crazy shout out to Carlos for actually trying to keep his clothes on when he gets to Tampa. His mom's going to be proud of him when he gets just him and Avis, period, because what they're trying to do, how can you not give a shout out to that somewhere in the future? So of course, always the Lord Almighty, but line dancers, period. I just love them. I love this family. I'm like Zandra, this line dance family is just special. You got some wonderful.
We didn't give the dance of the week. I forgot.
We getting there.
Yeah. We haven't got there. I'm sorry. We haven't got
there. She just, you know what? It threw her because she saw Carlos when he was like, one time for the birthday chick. Hey, I was like,
oh my goodness.
That's it.
Okay. I want to give a shout out to, of course, my Lord and Savior, for allowing me to be here one more year, one more day, one more minute, one more hour. I want to thank God for our guest today, Miss Sharon. You have been amazing. You are an awesome lady, and like Zandra said, always top notch. Like we don't expect nothing, nothing less. I want to thank you for the dance of the centuries.
What?
With an S.
Wait a minute. Wait. Wait, let me. I'm gonna help you out with that one. Okay.
I know it.
Okay.
They don't know it. They don't know it. They do not know it.
They do not know it. Okay.
They don't know it. They don't know it. Let me see.
What is it?
Oh, Chuck Baby. They got my name in there.
What?
They talking to me.
What?
Hey.
Carl Zandra came prepared. Look at her.
Hey, let's go. That's DC Go-Go.
Yeah.
DC Go-Go.
Okay.
All right. Well, for
Love
those
that dance.
who don't know, Miss Sharon is the one who choreographed Chuck Baby. So we're still doing it years and years and years later and years to come. We'll still be doing Chuck Baby. And thank you, Miss Sharon.
I heard Chuck Brown. I grew up with Chuck Brown with my kids. I heard that. I can do something to that.
Yes.
I did a dance. I went to Baltimore and showed it to the folks over in Baltimore, and then I got a call from Aileen in Philly. I said, "What's going on?" She said, "Girl, this dance is going crazy up here in Philly." Who knew? Sometimes you never know. You just do something because you love it.
Yep.
It's still out there. People say, "You Miss Chuck Baby." I said, "There it go."
Okay.
It's been a great ride.
Great dance. Now, I want to also give a shout out to my co-host. Oh my God, the baddest co-host in the world. I don't care what nobody else say about theirs. I'm talking about mine. Mr. Charles, Miss Zandra, I tell you, they are the best co-hosts. They keep it going, keep me on my toes. If I forget something, I can say, "Hey, what's the thing, y'all? What's that thing?" They know what I'm talking about. The whatchamacallit and the thingamajigger. So I have to give a shout out to my husband. Y'all, I'm so excited. If y'all go online on internet radio to Trainwreck Radio, my husband is now a DJ on the radio.
Oh wow!
Yeah, boy.
I'm so proud of him.
Congratulations.
Yes, I'm so proud of him. So those are some of the announcements. So now we're going to go to our next section of the program, important resources. So we're going to start with our first one is Linda Hardy. Mr. Charles, you want to talk a little bit about it a little bit?
Sure. Linda Hardy, wonderful person. She has actually created a site called urbanlinedancehistorians.com. And what you can do is go out there and put your dances out there, put your classes. It's what was it? Isn't it for the archives? She's doing this for the archives, right? So history, especially you, Sharon, you got a lot of history. Okay, you need to have a lot of your stuff out there right now. And every time you see, last I saw her, she was at Richmond, and she was just going by telling everybody. I was trying to get her on the podcast, but
at the UC Awards.
No, right? Yeah. She told me, she was like, "No."
I know. She told me that too. We tried. She said, "Just go on there, put stuff on there."
Yeah, Sharon, if you go to her page and put like things like Chuck Baby that you are the choreographer for, ICLDI. She's a historian for line dance. So anything you get her, she will post it. And it's at the Library of Congress. So it makes history.
Okay.
Right. Especially, I'm sorry. Especially like being the first to come up with the playlist to have at the events. Things as far as having the first monthly event. Though that's
you all know that Chuck Baby was done at the 2008 Olympic Games.
No, you didn't tell us. Things like that. That should be. Then
I can put all. Yeah, the band, the Martin Luther King Jr. High School Band out of Detroit, Michigan, contacted me for permission. It is copyrighted.
Okay.
And of course, I wasn't asked to take me with you. I'll let you do it. And the band did the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah, she got history.
But you know what? Let me tell you this, Sharon. I've been doing Chuck Baby since I learned it. But I happened to go on YouTube today and watch you do Chuck Baby. Baby, I don't know what country you was in when you was doing that dance, but you was gone.
It's slow. You got to put that little logo. The double barrel.
Now you know what? Don't mess with Miss Sharon on the floor. Now you
What?
talk about me, Queen, but it's not no. When you get beside her, honey, she'll hit the floor. She'll go down on you. I'm like,
Get it, girl.
And look, one of my girlfriend's mother said, and she got up.
Bravo.
yes.
All
But,
right.
yeah, Carlos said that dance is legendary.
It
He said it
is.
goes crazy in Richmond.
Yeah.
And B Moore, Cynthia was like, she loves Chuck
Chuck
Baby.
Baby.
And
Hi,
Go-Go.
Seymour. Hey.
Love you too, Lamont.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lamont, my screen changed, so I can't see the comments and the everything at one time at the chats. I mean, and the captions. So I'm going back and forth. But great,
Yeah.
and I'm glad y'all calling them out as they come. So our next important resource is Urban Line Dance Connection with Nicole Point. That's you, Zandra, Miss.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Well, if you have any dances that you have created, whether they're old or new, if you have not listed that dance on this site, please go and do so. Also list your classes, any events you may have coming up, and whenever someone is in need of a class, they can go there and look it up. So put your city in the state or whatever, let them know, or let the site know what you're looking for.
Yes.
Nicole did a wonderful job with
Yes.
that resource. So let's use that.
And you know what? It's funny because like you have these resources and sometimes we don't use them. But someone called me, one of my line dancers, that said she was going to Michigan or somewhere, and she said, "Can you let me know what line dance in Michigan?" I said, "Yeah, hold on, I got you." I looked like I was going through my book, right? I sent her like 4 or 5 classes. I said, "Girl, you go to Michigan." So these are resources that we really can use to help us move along in our community, the line dance community. So the next one we have is universesoullinedance.com. Oh, Katrina Daniels. This is where all the events. See, on her page, it's like any event that you have. Y'all look, I went on there, right? Y'all ready? I went on there. But guess what I saw? 2023 annual Urban Dance Symposium.
Sounds suspicious.
Well, you know what, Miss Sharon, you can post your class on there too.
Okay, we do post things. I haven't been active. I've had some health issues. So I've been off the dance floor, but I'm coming back. Move over.
Okay. Well, y'all know, right, for announcements, I forgot one thing, and I am so sorry. What? Oh my God, I forgot to announce the baddest line dance group in Tampa, Florida area down south. You know, the Line Dance Connection. Yay! Okay, yeah. My group. How am I forget my people? Line Dance Connection. I love y'all. That's my head, not my heart. All right. So now we're getting ready. Y'all have Miss Sharon. I forgot to tell you, got a drink.
Oh, I sure don't.
You gotta get some water, some juice, some wine. You know, some
liquor stuff.
It's okay. She may have to just pound it out.
Hey, look,
yeah, you can pound it out.
Look, every time my elbow comes up, my mouth is.
Miss Sharon,
yes.
Did Chuck Baby? What did Chuck the Baby do at the UC?
I got a classic award for it, and I won the first line dance achievement at the UC. I won the first one, 2008.
Okay. Wait, let me get you. Wait.
But I just got a classic award one year, the same year that Bernadette got it for a Be Love. She and I both got it in 2014.
Well, Miss Sharon, it's not just a classic award; it's a classic award.
I know.
It's
I saw that picture.
in the bag of chips. You know? it's an awesome dance, and the award is very much appreciated. That I'm sure you appreciate the fact that you got that award because your peers honored you to vote for you to say, "Hey, this is the one right here." You know,
yes.
And that's really awesome.
Thank you,
Sandra.
And one other thing, Carla, I don't think it's limited to the U.S., but I want to say if you put in your information it should it'll log it. So if
Yeah.
not, Nicole or Katrina, somebody that knows, please correct that if that's wrong.
Okay. Yep. And just contact one of us, Carla, and we'll help you move along, with that. If you have issues logging on. Because you got to put your new dance, girl. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and up. And look, we do dip.
Walk away, huh?
Yeah, we do dip. I think Carla just steps up. We go dip. Take it back. We got dip with. I got to add our little flavor. Okay.
And one other thing, just from the comments, Miss Sharon, Sheila Sanders, she says she loves Chuck Baby too. It's a great dance, and thank you for creating it. Her cousin V, were they on last week? Sheila, girl, I hate I missed y'all. Oh my goodness. V, that's my girl. I met her at the UC. So this last one, but she lives in the DC area and she does go-go dances in her class.
Oh wow. Go-go is a thing, boys. That
go-go.
Hit the national scene because our industry had not heard about go-go like we hear it here in DC. So when a dance came out in the go-go music, oh shoot. That's a lot of it. And it was short, so
Yeah, they're popular. It's an awesome
go-go that. Yeah.
So everybody grab your cups.
I ran out of red cups.
What?
Hey, I'm trying to save money for the cruise.
All right. So we want to make a toast to you, Miss Sharon.
Thank you.
We want to toast to you for being the awesome lady that you are. We want to toast you for being a leader and for your choreography, for your teaching, for all that you do in the line dance community. We want to salute you. So here's to you.
Here's to you. Wonderful person.
Thank you.
Dang, I'm empty, y'all.
Same effect.
Good water, I tell you. All right. So, Miss Sharon.
Yeah.
Not forget to add Let's Talk Soul Line Dance to your bio. When you putting your bio out in the community, make sure you add that you were a guest on Let's Talk Soul Line. Not once, but twice. Let them know. Hey, they want to bring me back. I was so good.
Hey, that's what I got to do.
If you are interested in being a guest on Let's Talk Soul Line Dance podcast, then give me a call or send me an email. My number is 813-407-1216 or Queen Sheila, and my queen is spelled with a W, QWENSHEILA @gmail.com. And so if you're interested in being a guest, we'd love to have you. All right. So before we get to the part where everybody we give away some money, we're going to do the dance of the week.
Hey,
all right.
Queen. Hey, Queen. Carlos wants Zandra to
I need you to tell me, what did you say to Carlos at the UC Awards this past January?
Yeah, I want to know.
Who?
You.
Me?
You said, what did you say to Carlos at the UC?
What did I say to you? I don't remember.
It must have been something. It had to be something.
I don't know. I know
how we roll, Sharon.
Make a comment about his attire because
you all roll real deep. Real deep.
I say, Carlos, I don't remember. You gotta tell me because I don't remember, Carlos. You talking about something that happened in January, Carlos? Yesterday.
It was memorable to him.
Okay. What is that? She said she was upset because I was never on her show, and I already did. Oh, I'm sorry. I love you.
I know it. And that's when, I had to remind her, Carlos, like, wait a minute, what are you talking about?
Yep, I'm so sorry.
He said, I've been excited ever since he was on the show because he said that the chartering a cruise ship was his dream. Right. And I was all for it. I've been pushing it, been talking about it ever since. So to hear him say that, I'm so excited, and I cannot wait Alabama will be in the house. Okay.
Hey,
We
Florida
already
in
registered.
the house.
Okay.
And Miss Sharon say Maryland in the house, and we know South Carolina in the house.
Indeed.
Hey,
All right.
Yes.
Hey,
Yes.
hey.
I was just talking to who? Gloria. She's about to go on out there and register now. So go on, Gloria, and register.
yes.
It's a big house.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yes, it is
5,
nice.
25.
It wouldn't stop.
Yes. Yep. Yep. 2025. Hey, y'all don't make me wave at y'all from the ship and y'all be on the sidelines. I'll be like, hey, see, like I waved at Carlos.
He in there.
Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all missed the boat. Y'all missed it. So get your tickets. So now the dance of the week. Groovin' LDC. The music is Groovin' Me by
Right.
Reggie Miller.
There
Right?
you
So this is the dance of the week.
Easy. The 32 beat 4-wall line dance, very easy to do. And
Okay.
when you check me out on my instructional on YouTube, I will be counting. I
Okay.
learned by that. That was 7 years ago, so I was still working on counting. Now I can do it a lot better. But that's one of the benefits of our certification training is learning the importance of counting music correctly, counting your steps, understanding the level of the dance, understanding how to present it to a class. So you learn all that. So I'm looking for you guys to come into the consortium, take that 2-day, 12-hour training, and join the group. It's nothing but going to make you better. That's all it's about.
That's
Being
right.
the best you can be. These two ladies and it, so
Yes. I think I had to his name. Reggie
the
Miller.
phone calls. Miss
Miller.
Sharon, what is the move here when we do that? Do I do that? No, let's try this.
You
Yes.
know, I was like, you remember my question, Miss Sharon? Can you explain what is syncopation? You know, I was a babe when I first started, right? And so I'm sitting in there like they talking syncopation and all of that, and I'm like, "Ooh, it's way over my head." I'm
All
like,
big words.
I'm like Carlos. I needed a dictionary then. Like, what?
Oh God, this has been a lot of fun, you guys. A lot of fun.
Yes. Yes. So we get ready. Our last segment is out their favorite. All right.
Yes.
So this is our trivia part of the program, and I'm going to give away some money. I'm going to give away some money again this week. You get $5 for every question you get right. Now, the only thing is you can only answer one question a week because we have to give everybody a chance. Because like Miss Sharon's daughter or her sister or somebody in the ICLDI is on, they might know all the answers. So we'll give y'all a chance to get one answer. So Miss Sharon, do you have the first question to ask our audience?
Oh, there's something I said?
Yes.
Something we talked about. Yes.
Okay. When did I create Chuck Baby? Woo, woo, woo.
Good question. Ooh, good one.
I'm looking at my notes.
When was Chuck Baby created? That's
I
question number one.
I gave you the year.
I think you did.
Yeah, you gave us the year. You did.
You did.
I wrote it down. Yep, you gave us the year.
All right, you're slow. Slow drawing.
She said they slow.
No, you got to do better than that.
Come on. Come on.
All right.
Okay.
Out there,
As, you know when they say, "Oh, you real cold," you freezing.
Okay, win because I'm in charge of selecting the prize.
$5.
Got a lot of years left.
Come on, Miss Robbie. I know you were listening. Come on.
Want me to tell you the answer?
Come on, Gloria.
Because we're giving out money.
Oh, y'all giving out money.
Yeah, you can't tell them. No, you can't tell them the answer. All right, while they working on that,
somebody got it. Adrian Woods.
Adrian got it.
They got it.
Oh, she was first. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Adrian.
Adrian.
Adrian. Adrian is our first.
Can you do the dance?
Oh yeah. I'm sure Adrian can. You ain't seen what?
Oh.
Adrian, that's that go-go thing.
Hey, look, we do a crisscross and a back 360 spin.
Woo! My goodness. Now, see that part, y'all might leave me. I'll be standing like, I missed that part. All right. Miss Zod, you ready? This is the hard question, lady. Go ahead, Zod. Anyway.
No, it's not. It's not hard because I gave it to them already.
Okay.
But Miss Sharon, LDC What does that stand for, first of all?
Lynn Dancing Club. My middle name is Lynn. Lynn Dancing Club.
Lynn. Okay.
Okay.
So LDC, they were the first group to create
What?
Oh,
at events.
oh.
So it was two things that she gave us.
That's right. You, Zandra, you on it tonight. You got it going on, girl.
Yes. Okay. Do, 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 do. I didn't hear the question, but I love that dance, so I remember the year of pure love.
Somebody.
Okay.
All right, Ricky.
Yeah. Ricky got
Okay.
it.
Ricky Potts was
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
Oh,
Ricky.
Ricky.
Hey, congratulations, Ricky.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Mr.
right.
Charles, you ready?
Right.
Sure, I can't pronounce it, but I know Carlos was looking the word up, and Zandra just
Uh-oh.
said it. But what year did you create that? What year did you, Catherine? I can't say that word.
The consortium.
Yeah, that guy.
Ah,
Yeah.
that 50, look, 50, not 50, 50 cents word.
Okay.
What year did you start that?
Oh, wow. Yes.
Ah, there you go. Sheila Saunders got it.
Sheila, okay, congratulations, Sheila. Hey, they was ready. They ready for y'all today. They is not
I
playing.
see. They was listening.
Yeah.
My question, I'm gonna give y'all an easy one. My question is, what is the dance of the week?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
What is the name of the dance of the week?
Rolled across the screen.
Yes, I had to take it down because they would have known. Yeah. Ah, y'all ain't ready for it. Yeah. What's the name?
Look at Queen.
What's the name of the
Hey,
dance of the week?
look, you guys missed your calling. I gotta call CNN. So y'all got something going on here.
All right,
We
come on,
love-
y'all. Oh,
We
look,
love to have fun.
hey, Miss Sharon. They are rewinding, they are Googling, they are backstroking, trying to get this answer.
That's funny.
You know?
You just said it too.
I know, it's just going across the screen.
See, them the ones they hear the ones in the beginning, but they don't hear the ones at the end. So,
Oh,
Oh,
look at B Moore.
there you go.
yes,
All right.
yeah.
And I gotta tell y'all something funny about the dance real quick. When
Look
I
at Melba.
to Baltimore with Randy Dennis, if you all know Randy Dennis is a man in Baltimore, right? He said, I got it, Sharon, I can count it. It was so funny. I was goofing LDC. He said, and I can count it too. I said, good for you, Randy.
All right. Well, we have some awesome winners. The first one is Adrian, and then we have Ricky Potts won the second one. Sheila Sanders won the third one, and Cynthia Box still got the fourth one. Thank you all. Let me give y'all
Congratulations. Take a bow.
congratulations. What you say, Mr. Charles?
I just told them to take a bow, all of them.
Yeah, take it back. Okay, now, Miss Sharon, someone wants to contact you.
Yes.
How would they go about it?
You can go to the website. It's called icldi.com.
Okay.
Call me on 301-928-7150. And you can email me with that. You can text me with that same number. So try those two. That's the
What's
easy.
the number again, please?
301-928-7150. Just send me a text.
Okay.
Or go to icldi.com. That's the website.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm glad
Sharon.
y'all made that simpler because, man, every time I try to do it, I was like, this ain't working.
Hey, Sharon, I just friended you, so if you get a minute, please friend me
Oh,
on Facebook.
I was on, I'm not on, and somebody took my name.
Oh,
I
shit.
can't get back on.
Oh, wow.
I found out a week ago somebody else when I pulled my name up. So I said, who is that? So I've been trying to work with Facebook to get that straight and get back on, so I'm not on.
I'm going to delete it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna delete them.
So I got to get that straight, and then I'll get back through.
Okay.
I'll get back through. She'll let you guys. Okay, looking to hear from you guys, and I'm gonna see you folks somewhere down south.
Yes,
soon.
yes. So if you want to get in touch with Miss Sharon, it's on the screen, icldi.com. Her phone number is 301-928-7150. Her
That's
name is Sharon Lynn Holmes,
There
the
you go.
founder of the International Consortium of Line Dance
That's
Instructors.
instructor.
Okay? So,
Hey,
Miss Sharon, we cannot thank you enough for being
You
out
Yes.
today.
You And you will get an invoice.
Yes, you get an invoice. yes. We'll get an invoice from her. We really appreciate
Thanks,
you. It's
guys.
been
It's
a
been
lot of
great.
fun, a
Thank you
lot of
so much.
energy. Really appreciate you. Thank you to my co-hosts. And we never close our broadcast without saying, love is no good unless you give it away. So,
Okay, everybody.
Thank you so much. Y'all have a wonderful night. Next
Hey,
Monday. Oh, wait, Mr. Charles.
Yes.
Now you forgot you supposed to
Who's next week?
supposed to remind me. Okay, next week we have Karen Stewart, Miss
Girl.
KYS, Ms. MZ, period KYS. So
Okay.
Karen
My
Stewart
house.
next week. That station. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. Thank you so much. Love you. Have a good night. Thank you, Miss Sharon.
You're
Have a
welcome.
great week, everybody.
All right. Bye-bye.
Yes, love you. Good night.
Good night.